Have you ever wondered how Iman Gadzi make this 2D animation in his video? So let's break down his signature style today to see how it's made step by step under Premiere Pro. So first of all, we will create a background for which we have to press Ctrl plus N, with which we will create a new sequence and set its ratio to 1920 by 1080p. Then by selecting the rectangle shape from inside the toolbar, we will zoom out this program window, with the help of which we will be able to create a proper shape. Now we will create a shape that will cover the whole screen, then set the program window to its original size. Go to the window option and select the essential graphics, then click on the shape layer under the essential graphics and go down a little and open the fill option and select the linear gradient in this solid drop down menu, under which we will set this point in black color and this point a little to the side in grey color. Now we will go to the toolbar and select the move tool, after which we will get to see these two anchor points, out of which we will place the first anchor point straight below and second anchor point straight above, due to which our gradient background will be ready. Now we will create a color matte whose color we will set to the black, after which we will place this color matte on top of our shape layer and we will make its length equal to the length of this shape. Now we will create a grid animation in it, for which we will go to the effect gallery and search for the grid effect, which we will bring by placing it on top of our color matte layer. Now to customize this grid, we will go under effect control and set the grid's corners as per our wish, after which we will set the border value to 2 and opacity value to 3. Now we will go back to the effect gallery and search for the crop effect, which we will bring back to our color matte layer. Now after selecting the crop layer, we will set all the values to 8. And now by changing the age factor, we will make it 200, due to which our background will be completed. So to find 2D character, we can use two websites, first Envato Element and second freepik.com. But I personally prefer to use Freepik because most of its element is free to use. So now to find 2D character in Freepik, let's go and search for a 2D character, and from here we will select it on the vector and keep it in mind that the 2D character should be in Adobe Illustrator or Photoshop format. So now before animating the 2D character, we will remove the unwanted element using a software like Photoshop or Photopea. But before that, we will have to save it in PSD format. So now to remove the unwanted parts, we will go inside Photoshop and holding the shift button, drag the mouse over that element which will select the part and press delete. After removing all these unwanted parts, now we will identify all the layers which we want to animate, such as hands, arms, legs, etc. For example, if I want to animate the head of this character, then holding the shift button, drag the mouse over the head of the character. I will do this, which will select the head of the character. Then I will press Ctrl plus G and create a group layer of the character. Place the head in the name of the character, then right click on that layer and convert into a smart object. Next, if we want to animate the hand of this character, then by pressing the shift button again, we will select the hand of the character, and after remaining it, we will place the hand. Now we will do the same process of all the parts which we want to animate. Then when we sit to do editing, then we will get more flexibility and it will also be easy to find the assets. Now we will save it in PSD format. Now we will return to our Premiere Pro and animate this 2D character. So before animating it, we will nest both this track and keep their name as background. Then by double clicking inside this program window, we will select and open this 2D character, and by clicking on this drop down icon, we will select the sequence. So now we will go inside the bin of this 2D character. Here we will get to see the separate part of this character which we had created inside Photoshop. And now we will directly drag and drop this 2D character on top of our background layer. Now we will select the character layer and go inside the effect control and adjust the position and scale. And also I want the look of this character to be like Iman Gadzi's signature style, like this. For that, I will go to the effect gallery and search for the tint effect, which I will bring about the layer with your character, which will give us a black and white look. Now we will go inside the nested sequence of the story character and animate all the parts one by one. But before that, we will identify which layer we have to animate. Like we will first animate the hand of the character. So for that, we will search for transform effect and we will bring it to our hand layer. Now we go to the effect control and click on this anchor point inside the transform effect and place it on the joint of the character's hand, which will make the movement of our animation smooth. Now we will move this time indicator to the first frame and create a keyframe on the rotation value. Now we will carefully adjust the rotation value and change the rotation value by moving the time indicator a few seconds forward. Now for smooth animation, we will ease in the last keyframe and ease out the first keyframe. Then turn off this composition shutter angle and set this shutter angle to 360 degree. Then it will look like this in showing our animation. Alright, so if you have come till here, then do comment. This animation is now easy. Also, if you want to see any other video of this channel, then click on this video. I will meet you there. Bye.